Hi dear viewers, welcome to Display Repair. We'll show you how to clean spark plugs. So if you're taking the spark plugs off your car, lawnmower, tiller, whatever device you may have, then we'll show you how to clean the spark plugs. And since there may be soot on them, there may be carbon buildup, and if that buildup gets between these electrodes, the spark plug will not work and you will have engine misfire, the engine will not start, and so on. It is very simple to do, so stay tuned. Display Repair. If you want to see how to change the spark plugs on your car, we've made a specific video on this topic. I'll leave a link in the corner and in the video description if you want to see how it's done. Now, of course, if you have a vise like this one, I would recommend to put the spark plug into the vise like this. Don't, of course, tighten it too much, so just it can hold the spark plug into place. Of course, if you don't have a vise, you can just put the spark plug in your hand, hold it like this, and then clean it. But since we have a vise, I'll show it this way. Now, what's the point of the cleaning? Of course, you don't have to clean all of the spark plug here. That really doesn't matter. First of all, check this contact here. Lots of times on the spark plug, this contact is loose. There's a cap that can be screwed on. Lots of times this can get loose and this can cause problems with contact and with the spark. Before cleaning, check this, that this is nice and tight. The point of cleaning is, again, to remove any kind of filth and carbon buildup that gradually builds up here over time between these electrodes. Also, if you have a rich condition, for instance, then there may be especially carbon buildup here because of a rich mixture, or there may be moist here from gas. This will also render the spark plug useless. Now, for this job, you won't need anything special. You mostly have everything around the house. The first thing you'll need is a metal brush like this one and a piece of sandpaper. Okay, I have this old piece here. It is P800. That's the grit on it. You can use a bit more harsh sandpaper, so to say, but I like to use this with a smaller grit so it doesn't damage these electrodes here. If you use more harsh sandpaper, it can damage the positive electrode down there and you'll severely shorten the lifespan of the spark plug. Now, the first thing you should do is take the metal brush and clean the top of the spark plug. Like this, give it a good brush on top. You can expect these kinds of things. The spark plug will move a bit in the vise, but just take it easy. The point is not to, again, over tighten so you don't break the plug. And first, go around and give it a good brush from all sides so you clean the carbon buildup. Like this, and as you can see, this spark plug wasn't really dirty to begin with, but as you can see after the brush, it's nice and shiny. Now, after this, take the sandpaper and put it between the two electrodes inside here. I like to bend the sandpaper so both sides are inside the electrodes, and then, sorry for the blur, and then I move it like this. Okay, if you don't want to hold it with your hand, you can put it inside the vise and smaller, put the sandpaper in here and just go back and forth. If the spark plug is really dirty, you'll notice a carbon buildup here. This is from older cleanings. You'll see black traces right here, and just continue until everything is clean. Okay, so there. And once you're finished, hopefully you can see this, between the electrodes everything is nice and clean. Now, this is an older spark plug. Here you see also buildup right here, And I'll tell you this, lots of people are persistent in cleaning the buildup between this ceramic insulation and the body of the spark plug. And you can do this, for instance, by using a smaller screwdriver and picking out the filth. Okay, you can go around it and pick it out. It is a good thing to do. Or you can use a carburetor or brake cleaner to clean the inside of it. It's a very popular thing to do. Lots of people like to do it, and I think there's no harm because it can clean this gap between. It can remove the carbon residue, but I don't know, the electrode inside here gets a bit moist, and I simply don't like to do it. I find that cleaning it this way is sufficient enough for it to work properly. But if you do use the brake cleaner, the carburetor cleaner, make sure that it evaporates and that the spark plug dries up before mounting it back onto the engine. So, dear viewers, once more, first clean with the wire brush, then use the sandpaper, and if you want to, use a screwdriver and pick the carbon buildup in this gap. If you want to, you can use a brake cleaner and spray some on it and clean it spick and span. Just make sure that the spark plug is dry before you mount it onto the engine. What can I say regarding cleaning? It's a good thing to do. It's a preventive measure to prevent engine misfires and all sorts of other problems. Also, when you take out the spark plugs, you can see what the condition of your engine is. If you have, God forbid, any kind of problem on any of the engine cylinders, if you have a rich condition, if you have an overheating condition, and so on. So it's a good preview of what's going on inside the engine. Also, when the spark plugs are clean, you'll have less fuel consumption. The engine will run more smooth. You'll have better idling and so on. But to be honest with you, if everything is okay on the engine, from one spark plug change to the other, the spark plugs should be nice, dry, working properly. If they are from a good manufacturer, from a renowned manufacturer, they can last for the whole maintenance interval. But nevertheless, if you have the chance, it's a good thing to do. Thank you very much for watching, dear viewers. Please like and subscribe. It's a huge help for what we're doing. Also, if you find the time, watch our other videos that should make your life easier with your car. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.